Hi everyone, April Joy Ford here, and I wanted to do a quick video blog about finding your voice. None of us are ever immune to life's challenges. I know you guys have heard me say that a million times, and it's really about discovering the powerful you, the authentic you, and that allows you to really discover your voice. You guys know my story about being a survivor of childhood sexual abuse to having to give away my baby at the age of 16 when I was raped by my stepfather, to turning my life around to having this picture perfect American dream of working in the corporate world and having the perfect marriage and the kids, and all of a sudden I became a widow at the age of 32, becoming a single parent. So I started sharing my story back in 2012. My book was my journey of healing, and I learned that our pain does have a purpose. And little did I know that when I was on my own personal journey of discovering me, my authentic self, by how I rose above my life's challenges, it opened up so many doors and possibilities to the platform that I stand on today. Being an author, a speaker at events, on the radio, on TV, having my own show, and being a mentor in workshops, but not really a platform for me. When I say standing on my platform, it's not really about my story. It's about providing that platform for others to find their voice, and that's what I find that really fulfilling and meaningful, and really one of the purposes of why we go through life's challenges is to help others who are still in that same situation that we were once in. And again, the platform that I stand on today has enabled people to get on board, get on this platform, and really use it as a springboard to catapult them to discover who they are and find their own voice. I mean, I have conversations, or I coach and mentor people from everyday normal people, Bobs and Janes and Sallys out there, your regular next door neighbor, to people who have, let's say, credentials or celebrity status. I won't mention their names because you'll recognize them either on TV or on the radio. But the magic really does happen. It's like the meeting after the meeting, when you can have a conversation with somebody and they'll say, or they'll have that comfort and confidence within you to confide some of the most intimate details of their experiences, or what they're going through at this very moment, or maybe in their past that they've never really told anybody. And they'll kind of catch themselves saying, oh my gosh, I don't know why I shared that information with you. But please don't share that with anybody. I've never shared that with anybody in my life. And that's where I find, like I said, it's almost like the magic, the meeting after the meeting, when you're able to get to place yourself first of healing and spiritual growth and discovering who you are by being who you are. And then that empowers you and it enables you to help others. So again, find the authentic you, the powerful you, and be the voice to others. I'll see you guys later. Those are the kids back there eating breakfast. This is how you travel with kids at an event. You bring a nanny with you. Hey everyone! I thought I was going to be able to take a break and take a quick cat nap, but Dave is paging me the exhibit alls. So we'll see what he has in store. He has a surprise. Long days when you're traveling at events, 2-3 day events. Last night we didn't finish up until nearly midnight. A day in the life of. So we are still at this 3-day event in San Diego with my kids, and my sitter was only able to be here for a couple of days, so tomorrow for the last day. Gotta be both in mommy mode and work mode. So this is how we get things done and do things. Gotta manage all of our roles and responsibilities and figure it out, right?
Yeah.
Hey everyone, April Joy Ford here. I promised I would give you guys all the real talk and behind the scenes and day in the life of me. So it doesn't get any more real than this. As you can see, my hair is going crazy at the end of the day and my makeup is all faded, but that's okay. We're supposed to be keeping it real. So I'm going to show you guys just a few snapshots throughout my day. I'm still traveling with my kids, both being in business and work mode and also being in mommy mode. Went out to dinner earlier with a good friend of mine, Dave Farrow. You know, besides the fact that he's a cool and amazing guy, known as a memory guy. You guys have seen him on TV and on the radio. He's also a good friend of mine. He's also done some of my PR work in the media, and he has also coached me in the media as well. And I didn't get to do any behind the scenes footage on that, where I got to really pick Dave's brain per se, no pun intended, because he is a memory guy doing brain hacks. So I was able to just humble myself to his coaching and mentoring over dinner tonight. And I guess the key point that I wanted to do in this quick video is I'm a big fan, like you guys have heard me say, not only am I a coach and a mentor to other people, but I myself as well have coaches and mentors in my areas of life, because I think that's a really fast track to success, where we can have a coach and a mentor lead us the way in the path that they have done. And tonight over dinner, I think it was almost like an aha moment where Dave and I were having a conversation that, you know, Dave has known me for about a year now, and one thing that we both realized is that, oh wow, this market is really in need of your story, not only because of the fact that I've overcame sexual abuse, but during my first year in college is when I was going through all of the litigations and legal stuff with my rape investigation and court proceedings and all that. And not to say all that to brag about my story of how I've overcome, but the impact of the truth of that story and the power of inspiration with that story of being a minority, of being a woman and graduating from college, not only with just a degree, but in a triple electronic and electrical engineering degree, and to still go through all that trauma my first year in college. So my point in just sharing that snapshot of our conversation today is that we do need coaches and mentors in our life, and also people to hold the mirror per se to us, to be able to reflect our own true self. Sometimes we can't see ourselves in our own frame until somebody else can do that for us. Okay, I just wanted to share that snapshot with you guys about having coaches and mentors and mirrors in your life that can do this for you. And maybe another blog video I'll do, how do you pick the right coach and mentor for you? So as you can see, I'm pretty tired, so that's going to have to be another blog video. Bye for now. April Joy Ford here. See you guys.
So we just finished dinner with Dave Farrow. One-on-one coaching, how to go behind the scenes off camera to pick his brain, no pun intended, since he is a memory guy. He's not only a friend, but also a coach and mentor.
Moving in slow.